okay? Lucifer's Adam's older brother in the Tigris-Euphrates River Valley. If you look at the ages and similitudes and stuff that's tried to be described in the Bible, St. Jerome, yeah, St. Jerome fucks it up. It's not, there's no problems there. It's just, you shouldn't, if you're going to have somebody, you should keep the guys that pretty much lived the word and wrote down the stuff alive, and they're your best, quote, translators for the books. Understood? If you have some other mooks that help, oh, okay, he's the best one. No. If you give the scriptures and some of the original text and some ability to do it in the translations and stuff and everything like that, and had them study them better instead of trying to break down Islam and the Torah, if you'd have brought in copies and things of the Torah, had them with two scholars from each, and if you had cooperated and put Blaise Pascal with them all together and stuff like that, and not murdered them, by the time they were in their 70s or 80s, they would have had it all roughly translated for you in real good mathematical perfection. You would have been able to live it then. But no, you're trying to all run each other down and fight against each other. Fucking idiots. I'm sorry. It's what next? Let's see. It's relative and group molecular connective mathematics. It's based on life science and the continuation of life source sciences and retransfiguratory states of molecular structures. Understood? Do you get it, Tyson? You got it, right? Do you get it, Richard? Okay. It reconfigures in the transfiguration of its similitude of itself. Just basic apple math. Hi, I'm an apple. How are you doing? The knowledge of the apple is forbidden to us. That's only the knowledge that is given to God. Yeah, according to the Pharisees and Sadducees who stay in a position of power and kill off anybody who doesn't want the people to have that knowledge. Because that's dangerous and we have to share, and there's nobody in a position of greater power over everybody else. We're all pretty much equals working this together, and everybody's a king and queen of their own house, and everybody's cool, and they do their best to treat each other real nice. It's dangerous to live that way. These people are not capable of handling that kind of information and doing things for themselves. No, they're too stupid. If you think they are, you treat them if they're too stupid, then you live in a stupid world because you yourself are stupid, because you think you know better than everybody else. That's Satan, Lucifer 101, isn't it, Mike? Okay, right. This is why he's kind of a spectacular teacher. I'm a student, but I can see why you guys would call me rabbi and see me as a spectacular teacher. I'll accept that with a humble dose of humble. Okay, that's cool. I see where you guys are coming from with David, Jesus, John, Moses. Yeah, okay. He's solid and he's pretty cool. He's the coolest anti-asshole. Okay, I got you. I'm good. I'll take that with a okay, cool. But I couldn't have done nothing with, especially without you, baby girl, and the rest of it, and everybody. I could, your mom too, everybody. Dad, love you too. Can we go to the game now? He's like, I agree. Can we stop all this drama and shit and just go to the game? Yeah, I want to go to the game too. Let's go to the game. We want to go watch basketball. You got college tickets too? Oh, yeah, I know there's tons of college games at Fordham. There's Manhattan Jets. There's lots of. Do you got some college tickets? We go. I love college basketball too, Dad. Do you like college basketball? You're more into pro. Well, I got lots of people I can go college games to. Yeah, I'd love to. Okay, cool. Long Island. I could go to some Long Island. I could go to St. John's. Okay. Basketball, all kinds of basketball. You can go across the thing to Jersey and Philly. They got lots of good basketball teams. I know. I like college basketball, but okay, we've got to. But in order to enjoy our frivolous activities, guys, we have to make sure that all these buildings and this opulence and stuff has got great cataclysmic things, and they've used counterbalances like harps and other things to try to fool the planet into saying it's okay, we can get through this, we'll be fine, we'll keep fucking everything up, and we'll just tell the planet we're not. No, because the planet's going to be like, you're a fucking little liar and I got to get rid of you and you're going to destroy your own planet. You must die. Now, stop it. Do you guys get it? We really have to. You got to introduce love. You have to turn this plastic, this stuff that turns into rocks in 1,000 years, you have to break it down organically and make it break down into it. Now, that's playing God. It's like stem cell research. You're going to have to... Yeah. Then we can do it. Then it skips things, and I know it skips things in evolution, but it skips things in evolution, turning it from plastic to synthetic. Do you see what I mean? So it's actually staying in the natural course of this, but then if you have it in a live developmental, it's turning dead back into dead and reintroducing it back into lubricant. That's way different than trying to make a living planet skipping through the evolutionary states and living beings through the evolutionary states. Do you see what I'm saying? Death upon death helps preserve life. But life upon life helps preserve death. Next, simple math and science. It's okay, just don't know. That's the whole Frankenstein, Mary Shelley. She's good. She knows what she's talking about. Okay? Yeah, she's Byron Keats. She is Shelley. Yeah. It's okay. Got it. Get it. Okay. Love you. Can I go bake cookies and eat peas and carrots and watch movies and play basketball and watch basketball? Play basketball too. That's right. That's right. Shut up, Sandler. You're gonna so lose. Just tell Rich you think Chris Rock's he is so gonna get used by Barry. It's not even funny. Yeah, it's not even funny. Give me a few weeks, just a few weeks, about a month or two. That's all I need. I'll be in shape. Yeah, I got a great personal trainer, sexy personal trainer, extraordinarily sexy personal trainer. Yeah, the sexiest personal trainer on the entire planet, the sexiest woman on the entire planet, the most gorgeous, sweet, amazing, strong, kind, loving, will kick your ass if you don't listen to her. Woman up. Wait a minute. I'm listening to you. Okay. On the whole planet, who deserves lots of belly scratching just as much as you do, and you have to do all the things you say you do for her, just like you do for them, but she'll do it back for you. I love you. Okay. Just so you know. Okay. She interrupted you this time and didn't let you speak for me. She's speaking for me. That's not funny. Knock it off. You guys need to knock it off. This is not, yeah, you're going to bring Rogan Wrestle. Let's go fucking Parsons. Stop fucking with me. I'm going to hurt you all real bad. Just so you know it. You're going to lose. Yeah, Barry just says, Rock's going to get rocked. What kind of black guy are you? You can't even play basketball. I think it's hilarious myself. Hey, you deserve it, man. With friends like this, who needs enemies? Hey, turnabout's fair play. It's raining threes. Ooh, from the 3 degrees. When will we see you again? When will we beat your ass at basketball together? Are we? That's good. I like that. You and Shell come up with that one? That's funny. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she could beat you at basketball. She can. That's not funny. She could. Yeah, Chris, just get over it. No, you're a white man when it comes to basketball. I'm the black man. They always would tell me that. We're not insulting. It's just a joke. It's white man can't jump. We're just being funny. Don't get all bent out of shape, you guys. White people can play basketball, obviously. And Sandler's going to find that out. So is Chris Rock. I'm just kidding. All right. Sandler's a good basketball player. He's not bad. He's a fair ball player. He can hoop. He's got some good shoots, some good moves. Sandler's good. So is Woody Harrelson. Nah, I'd dog the fuck out of both of them. Nah, they couldn't hang with me. I'm quicker. I'm quicker. I got more wild, crazy moves, hip stops. Yeah, yeah. Scott Skiles is like, no. I played in the NBA, and I don't even think I could hang with the guy. Okay, see, he's good. Yeah. There's black guys in the NBA saying, yeah, now Ralph Wood ate my lunch too. He was good. He could play. We said they have surveillance video on him. They have surveillance video on the kid, and that was even when they ran down his confidence and limited what he could do, like they used to do with basketball. Like they didn't know all Mike could do because he had to play for Dean Smith. Yeah, and then, no, Parsons can play. Okay, thank you. Even Brock's sitting there, even Barry's sitting there going, yeah, you don't play white. It's cool. He's fun to watch play basketball. He's even pretty decent at 43. Thank you. That's cool. Yeah, I'm even pretty decent at 43. I can play. I ain't bad. My dad was right. I can play for anybody. Yeah, I could have played for anybody. I was good. I know, 6 feet tall. Scotty Brooks is, yeah. And Scott Skiles are both, yeah, they're about 6 feet tall, and they can play, yeah, and they're both like, no. He could jump higher, he was quicker, he's a better ball handler, better this, better that, yeah. And then if he really focused on it, he could be a better shooter. Yeah, he was good. Okay? And he could play defense. And Treviso was an asshole. You don't sit there and make a guy 5'10", front a guy in the block at 6'6", and throw lobs over him all day in practice to tell him he's the worst player in the world because he can't stop it. That's just being a complete fucking asshole. That's just the way it is. You write what you write, and that's the way it goes. Yeah, he just did it to run down my confidence. He was just being a complete creep because he thought I was arrogant. That kind of points out who was arrogant there. Yeah, the guy standing up for his teammates and wanting to play because he was doing better in practice. And then the other guy thinking he wanted his kids to play because they did exactly what he wanted. The guy sat there. We're supposed to talk about the mother and child reunion. We are. This guy's acting like a child and your dad. I get it. Oh, cool. It's father and child too. I get it. Yeah, see, dude, look. He sat there and told us we couldn't jump through the lane or ever leave our feet through the lane because the other coach would put somebody there to draw a charge from us and foul us out of the game. And I'm like, he can't even get people to keep up with us. How is he going to have someone magically move like a fucking rip to something for and draw charges from us every time? I'm sitting there watching, listening to his coaching strategy. I'm like, you're a fucking moron. If they can do that, then more power to them. Yeah, Johnny Medina did it against Love, big guy. God, from Highlands, yeah, it looked like Franco Harris, big old badass. William Love, I think, 6'7", you know, stole the ball, and he stole the ball. He went down to dunk it. Johnny Medina's going back to draw a charge. The guy's 6'7", about 240 pounds. Okay, he draws a charge, and everybody's proud of him. Hits his head back in the wall. Took the charge. Yeah, okay, he's a little 5'9" quick point guard against a 6'7", 240-pound center. Drew the charge. Yeah, that's feasible. Okay. Now, William Love, back on the break or whatever, said, I would take him on. Yeah, I took on Corey DeClue. He was 6'5". I was 5'10". He could jump out of the gym. He was really, yeah. Hey, I got the ball under his arm, put it off the I didn't even see it because he shoved his armpit into my face. He was coming out to block me. Didn't get the foul, but should have. But, yeah, it was cool. Corey thought it was great. We both laughed down court. We're laughing. He said, you didn't even see that shot going? No, I was looking at the inside of you. I was looking at your fucking chest. You came and pushed me down with your chest and your I always got an ape. I knew I had to jump my ass off. He stopped my jump. If he hadn't stopped my jump, I would have elevated like way over him. He came and got me with because I was scared. He could jump. I thought he was going to stuff me. He did. He stuffed me, but he didn't stuff my shot. I put it under his arm. I did the Dr. J thing under his arm. He came on top of me while I was going up and slammed me back down. He basically tried to block me, not the ball, and yeah, I made it anyway. It was one of the coolest shots ever. It was. Okay. Now that I sit and think about it, yeah, it was very cool. I do put on a show kind of like Danny, if I really have to. Okay, thanks. That was cool. Thanks. Cool. Yeah, you jumped over the kid. Yeah, like Gabe York. Jumps over a 6'7" guy and dunks it. Boom! I couldn't jump that high. No, I can't jump as high as Gabe York. No. Or Nick Johnson. No, I can't jump as high as those two. No, they can jump the fuck out of the gym. And they can do it. I guess I could jump. Yeah, I hurdled a guy that was 5'6", and I literally, well, I jumped over him like you're jumping over some hurdles, but where your feet are above the hurdles, where you don't know how to hurdle, and you just jump over it because you jump real well. So I jumped, and I was up in the air, and I looked like that, and I'm like, well, so I didn't pull my legs out apart or anything like that. I just leaped over him. So my head was up above the rim. Okay, I guess I could jump pretty high, Gabe. You got hops, dude. I heard about you. Dad says you really get up out the gym, man. He loves watching you and Nick play. I look forward to watching you and Nick play, too. I really like Nick Johnson a lot. I was fond of his uncle. I never got to see his pops play. I heard about him, you know. I heard about his legendary hops and stuff, but I never got to see Joey Johnson play. I'd like to meet him, though. Apparently I will. You're the Messiah, apparently. So it shall be said, so it shall be done. I'd like Joey and Nick Johnson brought to my house, please. Come, we shall talk in the garden. What do you want to talk about? Dennis. Okay, let's talk about Dennis. Okay, cool. I'll miss him too. Yeah, oh, it's okay. He'll transfigure. It's okay. He's a good guy. Yeah, Dennis, good guy. Yeah. Everybody has human points. It's cool. I know. Okay, you guys, it's cool. I got it. It's fun. That's funny. Yeah, we'll just have a good time and just talk about that. Instead of dinner with Dennis Johnson, I'll have it with Joey and Nick. And you want to bring Gabe York too? Okay, bring Gabe York too. Come on. Do some dunks for me. I'd love to see him. Shit, yeah. I love basketball. So does Papa Dave. Can Papa Dave come? He loves basketball too. We can talk basketball for hours. This is a mother and child reunion. It's just life, people getting together. I get it. The sexual stuff. Just don't judge anybody sexually on what happened and what's going to happen in the future. Some things just have to happen, and it's just the way it is because things that were set up to try to sexually deviate things, and people just got to try to help people. So don't judge anybody. Just got to help people, help each other through this hell that you guys put. I sat there and cried. I'm like, I didn't want this. I didn't do it. I'm pissed at you, Michael. You listen now on in the future, so I don't have to do any of this cleaning up your mess shit. I'm helping clean up your mess. You didn't look. He told next time you get a mandrake root to put across your damn neck, it's put the weight on there so that you know. You understand the fuck I'm talking about this time, boy? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Fucking pissed me off. Yeah, you redeem yourself, that's cool, and I'm okay with it, but next time fucking listen so we don't have to clean up this fucking mess. There's better ways to do it. There's always better ways to do it, and the most loving outcome is the most intelligent outcome, and that's why you should always pray. Is for the most loving outcome. They're all given free will, and you should always try your best, and if you have to kick their ass or cut their head off or kick the shit out of them because they won't stop raping and killing the children, you got to do it, but you don't pray for that. You pray for them to get the fucking common sense and pull the head out of the ass. And then when it happens, you just go, fucking idiot. I'm very proper. It's been historically, yeah. Saladin cried. David cried. They're crybabies. They cry. They kill all these people. They go through them like a hot knife through butter, and then they go home and cry like a baby on their wife's chest. That's why she loves him so much. I had to kill some kids with the babies today. They just didn't learn. Fuck, it's all right. I love you. She adores him. That's why she loves him so much. The rest of you like it. Oh, I kicked his ass and I killed him. And they think it's great, and then they're twisted, and it's like, oh, my man is such a badass. If he was such a badass, they would have learned and not had to gotten this far, and the kids would be safe, and they would all sleep nice and snug in their beds with visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. Hell to the yeah. That's what Daddy likes. Thank you, baby. I love you too. Scratch, bake cookies, scratch belly soon, please. Okay, thank you. Now I can just shut up. No, we are not icky sweet. Shut up, Amy. It is not icky sweet. No, when you see what goes. Never mind. Too much information. Okay, sorry. No, it's not any different from the stuff we used to do. Did you think it was icky sweet? I did. Yeah, you're so sweet for doing this for me. I thought you were icky sweet when you finally came around to be nice, but you had to go. No, she's okay. No, she's not a fucking whore. No, she just. What would you have done in Hollywood? How many guys would you have slept with? Okay. She says I'm hotter than Ben Affleck. Sorry, Ben. No offense. Okay. Yeah. I'm not hotter than Enrique Iglesias. No, I'm not. He's like way hotter than me. It's not just your... He even says it. You're hot. Enrique. Yes. I love you. I love you too. You are funny. We are going to hang. You like basketball? Soccer. We'll go to soccer games too. I will go to soccer. We will go to soccer games. We are going to go to Europe, obviously. We're going to go to Europe. We're going to take in some really cool soccer. Cool. That sounds cool. I could do that. I love to meet Messi. I'd love to meet. Is this room messy? I'm just kidding. He knew he was going to make fun of it. In America, it's messy means messy house. Yeah, messy. It's just, we're just joking. Oh, for crying out loud. No, I can't wait to meet most of you dogs. Oh God, yeah, all my Muslim soccer players that crazy enough to address me, and yeah, that's the Messiah. Yeah, it's the well, yeah, I guess I am. Okay, yeah, soccer game, cool. I'm there, man. I don't speak Arabic. I speak English. This is me. Yeah, this is how I speak. How y'all doing, dogs? What up, yo, good game, yeah. All right, yeah, I pretty much dress like this too, especially if it's cold. Yeah, this is me. This is how I dress. Yeah, no, I don't. No, I'm an American. I don't. When it's just in typical things, if I go to a country and people ask that I follow the customs and the things, and they bring me some clothes to wear, I will wear them. But I don't overly opulent wear. I wear what most of the normal people wear. You saw like when people were getting ready for Ramadan and some of the other celebrations and stuff, and they just had a normal shirt without the collar, the buttons up, and the baggier desert pants that they wear in Pakistan, or that's pretty much, or Saudi, or anywhere. It's pretty much standard Muslim men dress. That's how I would dress. Yeah, no, nothing over the top. I don't like to cover my head. I do here because it's cold, and it's cold right now. But if it's not cold, my hair covers my head quite well. Yeah, so I do fine with it. And so, I usually don't typically cover it that well. He had to do it because a lot of things that was needed at the time, that people were being very mean and invasive and evil. If they feel they are, then I'll cover my head. If they're not, then I'll be fine. It's cool. It depends on the pair groups. Yeah. But I prefer not to cover my head. I like my head open. I like it to breathe in a natural state of being like it's supposed to be. It's really hard. You shouldn't judge anybody who covers his head. No. It's the turban and that's the whole Sikh thing. It's because understanding the transmissions. It's just basic science. It acts as a conduit. It's just a receiver kind of. It's like having antennas growing out of your head. It's cool. No, it's just, that helps. It's, yeah, different kinds of reception and stuff. You have the kinky hair because of signals and how it works. If you have hair of wool, if you have longer hair acts as a better antenna and stuff. It's just because they're further away from signal, because they have a stronger signal. Because, well, why didn't the Chiricahula's hair become? In a lot of ways, it did. It started becoming more thicker. It had evolved. We just had more time in service, like me and Muhammad discussed about, so our hair turned more woolly. It's just depending, it's just how it works with it. It's just basically reacting to your environment scientifically. There's more affecting it than just weather and this and what, yada, yada. Yeah, it's very intense and very interwoven. Muhammad 101. And Lisa Lawson talks about it too. Yes, the interwoven of the tribes in the way he shows you the Star of Israel, Star of David, same way David does with the two pyramids built upon each other with the perfect symmetrical things where there's all directions and the 6 directions, and it could go even more, and it could spin upon infinity into the perfect circle of the, yeah, it's really cool stuff. It's, yeah, they're the math proofs. You said, just talk to Martin Yates for a few minutes. It'll blow your mind. Most people can't talk to him. Me and him just go, dude, you know, it's kids think, well, no, mommy, knock it off, Yates. Knock it off, Marley. I'm going to hurt you. I am so going to hurt you. I don't know how. I'm not. No, I can't pick. I already have. You already hurt us with half your words. You straighten us out and tell us what we're doing wrong. And sometimes we're not, Ralph. I get it, Ro. Yeah, you tackle me. Good job, number. Okay, little rat. I got you. Number 2. That's one of my favorite numbers. Yeah, it is. You tackle me, so help me, I'm going to hurt you. So help me. Yeah, no, you're not even funny, water boy. I'm going to fuck you up. Rohan Marley. Yeah, you. Okay. I'm not a linebacker. I don't know. I run. Don't tackle me. No, I'm old. It'll hurt. Knock it off. When you're younger, yeah. No, you're old. You're gonna hurt yourself. Knock it off. You too. Tell Sanders I love Deion. It's cool. Okay. Yeah, I love Johnson too. Ray Lewis. I can't wait to meet Ray Lewis. It'll be fun. Yeah, I love good dog. Ro, I love you too, man. It's good. I'm ready for. I'm excited too. I'm way excited. I am so excited. Let me stop this one. When do we get to the mother? We're at the dog fest. It's just a dog. It's just dogs. We're dogging here. Dog talking. That was good. Yeah, it's good. You're funny, man. I love you too. Are you lonesome tonight? I've been lonesome. I miss you too, Dwayne. We'll hang out. Okay. Bring Diesel too. I like Diesel. He's funny as shit. Yeah, no, things we do for our country and our world and our God. Exactly. All right, I love you too. And we'll do the Peter Pan. No tackling. I'm big a pussy to be tackled. I'll do the Peter Panda dance. I'll learn it. Okay. I love you guys too. Blessings. I love you too. Blessings and peace. I had to knock it off. I love you. Blessings and peace. Knock it off. I love you too. Really, I do.